offensively. They struggled back. That's strike two. They struggled to bat until they made the managerial change. Scott Service was relieved from the duties. They start off at 65 and 65. And then Dan Wilson took over. They rolled to 21 and 13 at 35. And then the offense finally gelled and got together. Ball at two strikes, ball in the dirt from Snell. Yeah, you look at those numbers offensively. August 27th.
What's going on, Joe? We're back with some 2024 Bowman Chrome, first time since Bowman draft release. Actually had these boxes sitting here since then, so excited to do some spring training ripping of this product as some of these rookies from last year get ready to play, and some of these young kids, I guess a handful of them are getting non-roster invitees, but a lot of the people from this product are like still 16, 17, 18-year-olds who are going to be academy kids this year. Let's see. I'm going to drop in the leftovers. There were just a handful today. I'm going to break them down into a prospect slot and a pro slot. So we have 4 prospects. They were all first-only autos. So $4 if anybody wants to pick up that lot. And then we have 9 pros. So these are all MLB players. And that's 9 players for $4. Joe grabbing the prospect lot. If anybody needs my PayPal or Venmo, I can put it up on the screen. Yep, or Arizona Complex League. That is true. Which I guess makes them extra appealing to you, Joe, in Arizona. I have the Dodgers-Seattle game on in the background on MLB Network. Although I was in Germany last year during the Mets NLDS series, so I had purchased MLB TV so I could watch those games at like 1 o'clock in the morning from Germany. So they gave me access to all of spring training. So if there are any particularly exciting games that happened today that anybody would want me to switch onto the TV in the background, I can play any of the spring training games. Let's see. ACL is straight fire, says Joe, 110 degrees, and game started 6 p.m. Is it still 110 degrees at 6 p.m.? Marcel grabbing the leftover pros for $4. You got it, Marcel. Here's the PayPal and Venmo information up on the screen for you. And Marcel, just let me know who you purchased on eBay tonight so I can match your order up on eBay to your order that you just picked up here. Roman Anthony. All right. Thank you. And that is, I mean, I guess it's a dry 110 at least, but I imagine 110 is still 110. Roman Anthony also, Marcel, definitely looking good. I actually just put a futures bet last night on Roman Anthony to win Rookie of the Year. So my fingers are crossed for some nice Roman Anthonys for you tonight, and a really good rookie season for Roman Anthony, assuming he gets the call up to start the year. Looks like he went 1 for 2 with an RBI today. I think he's hitting like 375 so far in the spring in a handful of games. All right, I'm going to leave this up here for the moment for Marcel, but we are going to get started tonight pretty quickly. So we have our 8 boxes here. We got some classic New York City. Let me just show all 8 boxes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and there's our 8 boxes. We got some New York City fire. What's it called? Fire trucks going on in the background, or some ambulances or something. So we got the New York City sounds in the background. We got the baseball game in the background. And let me also drop in the Facebook group info because I think I saw a lot of new names today. I am in the middle of running let me just sure what's going on here. So I'm running a 2019 Bowman draft hobby box break right now through the Facebook group. So if anybody's interested in that, running that right now, I think we have about 18 teams left in that break. Looking to get that one running later this week. But I'm also going to be running lots of other combinations of prospect products while we're still going through spring training and into the early season. Dry heat like the oven, says Joe. All right, I am going to take the payment information down. Just got that from you, Joe, and Marcel. Thank you, guys. And we are going to get started. Yep, got that from you on Venmo. Thank you. And let's move some of these aside, and we will get into our first box of the night. We're searching for the this year's new product, which was the Garbage Pail Kids. I guess roughly case hits they were. We got one in every one of our cases of the 20 breaks that we did here, which I think is probably about 10 or no, not 10 cases. Maybe like 8 cases. But we are running not a full case tonight, so we'll see what happens with the GPK possibility. But that is one of the big chases here. Of course, 1 autograph per mini box, 2 autographs per master box. So 16 autograph break tonight. Lots of refractors coming out of these. Only chrome cards, so everything will get sleeved up right in the live. Or everything will get sleeved up before it gets sent out to you. First, it'll get sleeved up in the live. And we got Blake Snell throwing his first pitches in the background for the one. Joe, have you made it to any games yet this spring? All right, we're starting this one off with a Jordan Wicks rookie, Ceddanne Rafaela rookie, and right into our first autograph, Mason McGuire. So it looks like top row in this case is going to be autograph. So let's take that auto and put that one down to the bottom, or likely auto, I should say. Mason McGuire, auto only, starting us off at the base. Blake Dunn and Philney and Celestin. So Jordan Wicks on the rookie, Philney and Celestin on the non-first, and Blake Dunn is our first of the night. At the back, rooting for some Dominguez. I saw John Boy posted something today about Dominguez saying that if he basically the Yankees are depending on him a lot. No surprise there, but his semi-questionable outfield skills and so far, I guess, injury history with not a lot of proven hit so far at the major league level. We'll see what comes out of him this year. I guess this is his year to prove himself. Ronald Acuna Jr., Trey Cabbage, rookie James Wood, my first Bowman insert. They were on Lorenzo, and Pascal Ferreras, they were on Lorenzo. Certainly been one of the guys from this product who have made themselves a little bit more of a name since this product first released. Lorenzo traded to Detroit. I don't remember which of the many Dodgers trades that sent Lorenzo to Detroit, but he's one of the top catching prospects in the majors already. Ronnie Mauricio on the rookie, Henry Davis rookie, Jung Ho Lee, it came to the league insert rookie, Aiden Miller and Hurston Waldrop. Let's see what else do we have in the chat. Been to live a couple minutes from the Surprise Stadium, go to the back. Oh, right. You did say that last time we talked, that you spend more time in the backfields than you do at games. We have a Mike Trout and Shota Imanaga rookie. Jose Ramirez and Leo DeVries, international impact insert. Bryce Eldridge and Christopher Familia. Don't think Eldridge will make the major league roster just yet, but it might not be too far off for Eldridge to see some major league time. It was the Flower. We have Hunter Goodman, and then we have a green shimmer with something back. So Goodman rookie. Green shimmer, we have Colt Emerson, number 13 of 99. In the back, we have Yosua Lugo and Juan Flores on the first. And the backwards card is a blue reptilian Francisco Villarreal. So got a green shimmer and a blue reptilian in that one. Exciting first box so far. 84 of 150 on the Villarreal. Colt Emerson, that looks like it says 13 of 99, I believe. What pick was Colt Emerson? 22nd. No draft pick match on that one. Not too far off, though. Lugo and Flores. I know Brian has a break going on at the same time right now. Not sure if anybody's in both of our breaks right now. I think Brian was running out of the Facebook group. It looked like a top Series 1 break. We have a Trey Turner, rookie Luis Matos, Adolis Garcia and Luis Robert, International Impact, Wayner Luciano and Vladimir Asensio, Chrome firsts. Eldridge is the real deal. People seem to really be high on Eldridge. Giants fans and prospectors alike. I actually sold one of my Eldridges the other day. Purple PSA 10 first, non-auto. We have a Jackson Churio rookie. Gunnar Henderson. We have a Gladiators of the Diamond. Dylan Cruz, nice hit there. Jeter Martinez and Emil Morales. Emil Morales definitely being one of the players who seems to be establishing themselves as a player to watch from this class. And what do you know, a Dodger. See if he makes it to the majors as a Dodger. Dodger shortstop. I guess with how far off Emil Morales must be from the majors, who knows what Mookie will be doing at the point where he reaches. Let's see. Anybody making any investments in terms of who they're picking up cards of leading into either spring training or this season? We have Jung-Ho Lee and Evan Carter, Chrome. Ha-Sung Kim and Woo-Suk Go, International Impact. Adriel Rodney and Fernando Cruz, two nice prospects there. Also seeing that International Impact reminds me that we do also usually make an insert lot available of the guys who are only in inserts. So if anybody's interested in picking up the insert only lot, I think it usually ends up being about 15 cards if I remember correctly. I'll make that available for $7.50. We had a couple of cases where that lot did very well and hit some autographs and number cards and stuff. We have a Tristan Casas, Johan Rojas rookie, Kevin Alcantara, who I believe is in that insert-only lot, Caleb Durbin and Dowell Joseph. Caleb Durbin made a little splash since the last time I broke this product with the announcement from Aaron Boone that they thought he'd be the future shortstop for the Yankees and then promptly traded him. So his prices spiked in November, and then by December, he dropped lower than I think he had ever been selling for because he wasn't a Yankee anymore. Mookie Betts and Juan Soto, Benny Montgomery, Arizona Fall League insert, Andres Arias, and Curly Martha. Getting a good number of firsts so far in here, as we should. Mike Preston got in just before Joe on the inserts. Let's see, Marcel looking for some Cam Collier for Cam Collier to take a big step. Marcel, I like that one. I was thinking about looking at the pricing on Cam Collier. I hadn't done it yet. Loading up on Jordan Lawler at 1-2. Oh, I love the Mauricio idea. I'm a Met fan, so I would love for Mauricio to make a splash this year. I was talking to someone about it earlier today. I just don't know that they're going to give him like the number of reps that he deserves based on his potential and his performance in his little cup of coffee at the end of 2023. I imagine they'll start him at in AAA just to get him some reps after the year off. We have a J-Rod there. Fellian Celestin and Dowell Joseph International Impact, Braylon Morrell and Walker Jenkins Chromes. And the backwards card is an Aiden Miller, number 66 of 499 refractor. Nice one there. I hope you're right. I'm a little bit of a Mauricio collector as well. So also just love the kid's potential. Let's see. Yeah, Mike 750. So oops. So there it is there. What else do we have? Let's see. Butterbean been gathering some Basayo since last year. From what I remember, Basayo's prices were a tough one to collect, though. I feel like a lot of people were very high on Basayo and him being an auto only in his first release. Oh, we have a redemption. Good thing I didn't sit on this case too long. Somebody getting a redemption. Let's see what we have coming up there. Eslevis Basabe, Dominic Canzone. The redemption is, I feel like a lot of these end up being rookies. Bowman Chrome Prospect. Nope, it is a prospect. Gold Mini Diamonds. That's exciting. So we have an auto number to 50 coming for someone of Braylon Morrell. Not a bad one to hit there. Yasel Soler and Max Clark Chromes behind that. So I don't remember hitting any Braylon Morrell redemptions prior to that, but Morrell getting the gold mini diamond auto. That has got to go front and center as our big hit of that box. So gold mini diamond auto in box number 1, and both of our autos were in the top row. So I'll take the top row in the next box and move that to the bottom. 1 base of Mason McGuire, 1 gold of Braylon Morrell. Congrats, Morrell spot. Cam Collar, your first autos are going crazy, are they? People are high on him after he kind of put things together last season. I mean, I think deservingly so. I think he has massive potential. And with the initial hype that he had, his prices were a little crazy initially before they dropped after a slow start to after his pro debut. So I think a lot of people were probably holding those in hopes that they get that second spike once he started performing. So he's definitely a guy I'm not surprised is going a little crazy price-wise. Would have been a nice buy if anybody had picked him up while he was having his little bit of a downslide at the end of 2023. All right, let's take those presumed auto packs and put them to the bottom. Taking a shot with Jackson Baumeister. Interesting one, Butterbean. Personally, I picked up a Moises Ballesteros green auto this week. We have an Aaron Judge there to start us off. Adley Rauschman, my first Bowman, Steven Martinez, and Vladdy Guerrero, Mets Vladdy Guerrero there. And we have a Rafael Devers gold, numbered 16 of 50. Ballesteros I picked up. Who else did I grab? Oh, I grabbed this Jefferson Rojas PSA 10 base auto. Seems like he's been still jumping up their prospect rankings for the Cubs, despite having a mediocre season last year. His pricing is still not too crazy, so I jumped on that one. And then also Jimmy Crooks, a guy who was not that highly touted a prospect out of the 2023 draft class. But I think he's number 4 in a lot of rankings in the Cardinals system already. Davis Schneider, Jack Leiter rookies. Jackson Holiday came to the league insert. Wayner Luciano and Vladimir Asensio getting on the board for the second time already in box number 2. Nice hit for Jackson Holiday. We'll see if he can put, I guess he's no longer considered a rookie, so a better second year campaign together than he had in his first year. We'll put that to the side. Cooper Pratt's a good one too. Marcel getting the Devers. I am Anthony. Actually, I was talking about Tyson Lewis in my break on Sunday because we pulled a refractor auto of him. He's a guy that I haven't started collecting yet, but somebody that I may consider grabbing some of before he gets too much pro level experience and starts potentially spiking. We have a Jazz Chisholm and Chris Bryant. Ozzy Albies and Cedon Rafaela, International Impact. Adolfo Sanchez and Francisco Villarreal. So Villarreal adding to his Blue Reptilian. Andy Rodriguez, we'll see what he can do this year, assuming he's going to come back off the DL. Royce Lewis, I heard there's a possibility they may be trying to move him off catcher. Jefferson Caro and Luis Lara, that is an insert only there. Jeter Martinez and Emil Morales again. Surprise, surprise! The Dodgers are already up in their spring training game in the first inning. Didn't realize they had Eddie Rosario now. You're an O's fan. It's been tough breaking the O's for the last few years. Yeah, it may stay that way with Kobe Mayo as one of the big chases this year. We have Jose Ramirez. We have a base shimmer. Jeter Martinez having himself a day. That's the third Jeter Martinez, I believe. Caleb Durbin and Dowell Joseph on the base. And Angel Feliz on the purple refractor, 205 of 250. Let's open up some more top loaders. Did you pick up Mayo Bowman cards, or did you already pick up some Mayo Series 1 cards? I'm sitting on one. I joined one break and grabbed the Orioles in a Series 1 break. Actually pulled a Gunnar Henderson auto out of that one. So that was nice. But sitting on a couple of Mayos. I also really like their pitching prospects that are rookies this year, Cade Pavich and Chase McDermott. So those guys obviously won't be cheap to chase in team breaks. We have an Ellie rookie, maybe the final Ellie rookie that I ever pull. I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing another break of Bowman Chrome. We have Luis Robert and Matt Olson, Yavlin Arias, and Jeremy Siriaco on the board for the first time. Maybe I'll try and sneak in one more of these Bowman Chrome breaks before we stop breaking it. I honestly was trying to find some Sapphire, and I couldn't find Chrome Sapphire anywhere. I know we were not able to get any from Topps because they did their randomization thing and we didn't get chosen. I really haven't seen much Bowman Chrome Sapphire anywhere. I checked in the David Adams store in New York City. They didn't have any, so I have to look a little bit more. Maybe we'll get some of that and try and break it. Corbin Carroll, Tyler Soderstrom, rookie, Arizona Fall League, Kevin Alcantara again, Angel Feliz, and Kyle Teal. Bowman Under Armour PSA 9 of Kobe Mayo. Well, there weren't many Kobe Mayo cards for a long time, so I'm sure the Under Armour card probably holds a little more value than it does for a lot of people. Christian Encarnacion Strand and Colton Cowser. Mayo was an auto only, right? So he didn't have any base cards for a long time. Benny Montgomery, Arizona Fall League, Braylon Morrell, and Walker Jenkins again. So Braylon Morrell having a night. 2 base chromes and a gold mini diamond auto redemption on the board already. Kyron Paris, Lawrence Butler rookies. Jackson Churio, Ethan Salas, International Impact, Yasel Soler, and Max Clark base. Is this something thick, or are they just, no, they're just slightly curved. All right, we have something backwards. Manny Machado, Ronald Acuna, and Luis Angel Acuna. In the back, we have Blake Dunn and Felnin Celestin, and the backwards card is a Jackson Churio Fuchsia rookie refractor, 210 of 299 for the second runner-up, I believe, to the Rookie of the Year vote in the National League last year. I think it was Skeens first, Merrill second, Churio third. Many years you would have thought Churio could have won that. Many years Mark Vientos would have got some kind of recognition there as well, but did not get anything. We have a purple auto coming up here. Adolis Garcia, Lane Thomas. The purple auto is a shortstop. Emil Morales, very nice there. Interesting that he signed at 22 when it says 87 on his jersey number. So 221 of 250 on the Emil Morales auto. Great hit there. Derek Bernard and Julio Zayas. So getting one of the biggest chases in the product in ink in box number 2 is definitely a good way to start. All in all, first 2 boxes doing really nice. We're actually going to take the Mason McGuire down, and we're going to put that Emil Morales purple next to the Braylon Morel gold. We have a Wyatt Langford rookie. We have a refractor auto coming, so a nice box here. Corey Seager and, whoa, double Emil Morales autos. Both color, 413 of 499 there. Thayron Lorenzo and Pascanel Ferreira. So we've had a few times where we got double autos of a player in a box, but I don't know if we ever got double autos of a player as big as Emil Morales in a single box, especially a 2 auto box. Usually I'd be unhappy if we hit 2 autos of the same player because I like to share the wealth in this one, but Emil Morales, happy to see him twice. Let's see, only 2. There were only 200. Are you saying there were only 200 Kobe Mayo Bowman autos? Let's see, any Robert Arias yet? Chris, no Arias yet. Although I was listening to Aram Layton's Indians farm rankings and was listening to what they were saying about Robert Arias today, and seems like some good things. Seems like they're very high on Wellbeing Francisa. Have to check the pricing on Francisa and see what that looks like. From the sounds of things, he might have got a little taller. I guess he was like 16 or 17 when they signed him. So if you put on another couple inches, the possibility that he may actually be able to produce some power over his original frame seemed exciting. Of course, that was speculative. I don't know for sure that Francisa actually did add that to the frame, so I have to look a little bit more into that before I would be buying any of him. Heading into box number 3, I'm going to go a couple packs at a time here to keep things moving. I totally did not realize that. I actually had a couple of Kobe Mayo Bowman autos, and I sold them. Had I known that they were short printed to like 200, maybe I would not have done that. All right, let's go 3 packs at a time here. So starting us off, we have a Corey Seager, Davis Schneider. We have a 25th year anniversary Walker Jenkins. Cool card there. Eduardo Beltre first. Starlin Nunez. Wyatt Langford rookie again. International Impact Maia and Ariel Castro. That one is another insert only. Nolan Shanawell getting the yellow numbered 56 of 75. David De Los Santos first. Jake Bloss, rookie of Tyler Soderstrom. Manny Machado. Anthony Volpe, my first Bowman. Harry Ford and Jacob Gonzalez. I'm pretty sure if I remember correctly, Harry Ford autos were short printed too. Might have been that there were no base autos of Harry Ford and they only had specific colors. But I'm surprised his market hasn't gone a little bit crazier because he's been playing well, and I would expect he'd probably be in the majors at some point in the not too distant future, especially with how poorly the Seattle offense was playing last year. Robert been loading up on Wellbeing Francisa. Well, it looks like you beat me to it then. Got the Gunner Under Armour Auto 2. Wow, man. If you've, I guess like you said, it probably hasn't been cheap, but if you've been collecting Orioles for a couple of years, you probably got some really nice cards. I have my hat over here. No. I'm a Mets fan, but I've always had a soft spot for the Orioles because growing up, my dad was a Cal Ripken fan. So always rooting to see them play well. Brian Wu, Bo Bichette. We have another hit of Braylon Morel, base shimmer. Adolfo Sanchez and Francisco Villarreal. Lawrence Butler and Marco Luciano rookies. Christian Vaquero and Las Montes International Impact, Steven Martinez and Vladdy Guerrero firsts, Colton Cowser and Kyron Paris rookies. It came to the league Walker Jenkins insert, Julio Zayas, and Derek Bernard. So not much color there. But Braylon Morrell getting on the board for, I believe, the 4th time tonight already. Walker Jenkins on the board for quite a few times as well. And a handful of firsts. Bernard and Steven Martinez, I think, on the board for the 2nd time each, as well as Vladdy and Sanchez. And Villarreal, I think, has 2, and that Blue Reptilian. Let's go 2 more packs at a time here. And we'll leave the auto packs at the bottom to finish up the 3rd box. Wellbin was small last year when you met him at the Arizona Complex League. Well, Joe, report back to us. Let us know if he indeed did grow a couple inches. We have a Bobby Witt and Andrew Abbott. Andrew Abbott rookie. Junior Caminero and Ellie De La Cruz, International Impact. Angel Feliz first. Kyle Teal, Kyle Manzardo rookie. Victor Scott, Arizona Fall League rookie. And a first time for me, Lou Gehrig Retrofractor. Whoever took the Lou Gehrig spot tonight, huge congrats on that one. In our previous 20 breaks, I had 0 Lou Gehrig Retrofractors. We got him on the board tonight. I had 1 Koufax. We have a Yavlin Arias, Jeremy Siriaco, Royce Lewis, and Jose Ramirez. Jose Perdomo and Luis Guanipa, International Impact. Sebastian Walcott and James Wood. Jack Leiter, rookie. Andy Rodriguez, rookie. Jace Young, Arizona Fall League. Ural Perez. And Darling Fernandez. So that was exciting. Let's see. Lantigua is also looking like a big name from this. Did Lantigua get traded from the Mets to the Marlins? Harry Ford, I don't believe, has an auto in this product. I'd be surprised. Maybe if he's on some kind of an insert, but I don't think so. Can't believe we just pulled a Luke Gehrig Retrofractor. These boxes had some nice stuff sitting in them for these couple months that I've had them here. Really nice break so far. Gehrig, 2 Emil Morales autographs, and a gold Braylon Morrell. Let's get that Gehrig up there, and we'll keep the other Yankee in back of him. We only have 4 autos pulled so far. Still a long way to go. A base auto coming up here. Matt Olson, Corbin Carroll, base auto of Gennaro Miller. Non-first on the base auto is Shedry Vargas and Ben Rice. We'll see what kind of a shot Ben Rice gets at, you would assume, first base for the Yankees this season. They didn't, they did sign. Who the Yankees signed to play first base? Did they sign anybody? I don't know. If anybody can check what that Lou Gehrig is worth, I'm curious. 1 base auto and 1 backwards auto of some kind coming up here. We have a Christian Encarnacion Strand rookie. We have a blue reptilian auto. Okay. Calais Harrison, number 31 of 150 blue reptilian auto. We have a Luis Morales and Alexander Albertus. And behind that, we have an Adam Sarowinski Speckle, numbered 154 of 299 for the former 15th round pick Adam Sarowinski, although I have heard some decent things about Sarowinski over the last year. So I guess that's how he ended up in the set. Calais Harrison with the blue auto. Let's switch the Calais Harrison and the Villarreal, since one has ink and one doesn't. All right, I'm going to sleeve these up and then start shifting over some of these cards so we have room for box number 4. About 120, not bad. I know the Lou Gehrig spot did not go for $120 tonight, so nice ROI on that for whoever grabbed the Lou Gehrig spot, which is definitely not a guarantee since that was the first one we've ever pulled of him. Let's see. Got a hit. All right, keeping it moving in box number 4. Oh, right, yeah, only Paul Goldschmidt. That's who the Yankees signed. That's just a small signing by the Yankees. Easy to forget. So let's see. Player of the break so far, definitely Emil Morales. But Braylon Morrell trailing behind him. And Lou Gehrig behind him. We're going to keep that pace that we were doing last time. We'll go 3 packs from each row. Then the final 4 before the 2 autographs. Brought us good luck on the last one. Let's see if we can do it again. Austin Wells. There was some talk of him getting Rookie of the Year votes before he got outvoted by his battery mate, Luis Heel. Ooh, let's go right to this one. Paul Skeens on the board for the first time. First Skeens of the night base, Francisco Lindor. Jason Churio, International Impact. Sarowinski back on the board. Heriberto Rincon, Mason Wynn. Josh Young. Another Kevin Alcantara insert. George Lombard and Blake Mitchell. Austin Wells, rookie. Jackson Merrill, rookie. A Shedry Vargas refractor auto. So, I forgot to move that top pack down. So, a Shedry Vargas getting ink. The now Marlin Shedry Vargas. 294 of 499. Eduardo Tait and Tink Hentz, who I believe are both number 3 prospects in their organization, according to Fangraphs. Tait up to 3rd in the Phillies organization already. I'm going to switch the Calais Harrison out for the Shedry Vargas. And Tink Hentz still only up to 4th in his organization, despite being a big-time prospect for quite a few years now with all his injury issues. And there's the Skeens, first time on the board tonight. All right, so this is going to be our other autograph, 1 refractor auto. We'll see at the end of this box what that other one has in it. Did we have a Giants fan here? I know we had somebody talking about Bryce Eldridge before. Curious how Giants fans feel about Kyle Harrison at this point. I saw one ranking still ranking him as a prospect and saying he's the best left-handed pitching prospect in baseball still. We have an Aaron Judge and Jazz Chisholm, Fuchsia Shimmer, of course, Braylon Morrell for the 5th time, 47 of 199 for the guy that just keeps hitting tonight. Yurdik Profar and Jose Perdomo, Adolis Garcia and Lane Thomas, Shohei Ohtani and Yamamoto on the International Impact, Andres Valor and Yenzi Rivas, Kyle Harrison, rookie, Paul Goldschmidt, Jackson Merrill came to the league, Luis Guanipa and Elias Medina, rounding out that one. Let's see. How long has everyone been collecting? You started in 1980. Wow. Stopped in 85, then got back in 97. I started when I was a kid also, so that was the early 90s for me. Maybe a touch of the late 80s as well, but I was too young to know that I had any cards at that point, but somehow I still ended up with a lot of them. Probably because my uncle was in the baseball card industry. Then stuck with it till close to 2000, I'd say, before probably trickled off in the late 90s, probably around 97 as well. So, and Mac, I sadly would have missed out on all of the Bradys, just like you would if you were out in 97, and then got back in 2020. Oh, you got back in 19 or 97, so you would have. Oh, that was Butterbean. You would have caught the Tom Brady rookies if you were looking. And then we have Ant Mac started in 75. What do you have any Ant Mac? You have anything cool from the 70s still? We have a Sal Frelick and Parker Meadows rookie. Well, you're a Abreu rookie. There's our first Leo DeVries of the night and Yandel Ricardo. So DeVries, the big name in this product, on the board for the first time in box number 4. Perdomo and DeVries on the board in this box. 2 of the big names. Let's go with all of the packs down to this last autograph. And then we'll save the autograph to do separately. Ooh, Ellie on the board for the second time. So 1 Skeens, 2 Ellie, 1 DeVries, 1 Perdomo, the big names out of this one that are on the board so far. Looking for some Caminero, whose market has been pretty hot leading into his potential rookie season. We have a Shohei Ohtani there. Everson Pereira rookie. Mauricio and Luciano. Dylan Cruz, Riku Nishida. Jordan Westberg rookie. AJ Smith-Shava rookie. Max Muncy, Arizona Fall League. Yolfran Castillo first. Miguel Palma first. Saw him playing against the Mets on Saturday. Ellie De La Cruz, second time on the board for him in the rookie. Alexander Canario, who just got traded to the Mets last night after the Nick Madrigal injury. And Fernando Cruz, National Impact. Brock Wilken. Emiliano Teodo. Chris Bryant. Jacob Berry, Arizona Fall League. In the back, we have Naoki Uesawa and Ryland Thomas. And our refractor is Max Clark, 417 of 499 on the regular refractor there. Nice hit for a big name prospect. Assuming everybody caught Ellie De La Cruz hitting home runs in his first 2 at-bats of the spring, 1 from each side of the plate. Looks like Ellie's ready to do exciting things again this year. One more autograph still to come up right here from this box. We had the Ashedri Vargas to 499 as our first auto here, and it looks like we're going to get another color one. So True Blue coming out. We have a Samuel Basayo and Chase Davis in the back. We have a Adam Sarowinski purple numbered 111 of 250. Nick Gonzalez, and then our autograph is catcher for the Mets, Julio Zayas on the color match. Blue color match with the Mets there, 68 of 150 blue auto. So doing well in the numbered autos. Seems like we're hitting more colored autos out of Bowman Chrome than we do out of Bowman draft boxes. I would assume the print run is lower, so that makes some sense that we'd hit more colored autos. Ooh, missed a lot of messages. Let's see. What do we have going on here? We were 7 years old. Your aunt would come over and go give you $5 to go to the corner store and pick up packs of Marlboro Red and packs of prints. Aunt Mac, do you have any of the 1920s cigarette cards? Speaking of, that is one of the things that I try to PC. I try to pick up a couple a year. Yeah, I did pick up a couple last year. I haven't picked up any yet this year. I'll get on that at some point soon. Let's see. Giants fan Gellis thinks Harrison breaks out this year. I hope that's true. I want some wins for him in LA or against LA. We'll take him either way. Let's see. Fixed some delivery issues and an ankle issue this offseason. Reports say that his velocity is up with better strike zone consistency. That's awesome. I would love to see that from him. I was always kind of a fan of him as an underrated Bowman guy. I feel like he's never got enough hobby respect. We'll see if he can change that this year. All right. Let's take these autos out of the first row, put them down to the bottom, since that's where they've been every time. And Max says, Brett and Yount rookies that are beat to hell. Played with the cards back then. Yeah. I guess my dad collected at some point too. And that was my comment to him because he has no idea where his cards went after he left them in his attic at his parents' house. And I was like, it's okay. You probably beat them up and they needed to be in perfect condition to be worth anything. And his response was, nope, they were in great condition. So missed opportunity there. All right, first 3 packs here. We have a Paul Goldschmidt, Adolis Garcia. There's our first Dominguez of the night, the 25th year anniversary refractor. Harry Ford, Jacob Wilson, rookies of Nick Gonzalez, and there's Kyle Harrison again. Francisco Alvarez and Davison Gutierrez, international impact. Ashedri Vargas and Ben Rice and Otani first and chrome for Otani. Everson Pereira, rookie. Mookie Betts, my first Bowman. Brock Wilkin and Emiliano Teodo getting firsts. So 2 Otanis on the board now in the last handful of packs. We are officially past the halfway point in this one. Let's see, still have a few Ricky Hendersons, and at age of 10, did not take care of them either. Yeah, I mean, I feel like I took decent care of my cards when I was young, but definitely not good enough that they were in any kind of condition where any of them got sent to PSA once I figured out that I was going to get back into cards. Let's see what we have here. Behind the Eduardo Herrera, we have my first in a long time rookie patch card, player worn material, which is this actually player worn material? Player worn, but not from, let's see. Card was player worn, but not from any specific game. So cool hit there for Noelvi Marte. We'll see what kind of a comeback year he can have. That is number 48 of 150 on the Refractor RPA. The Eduardo Herrera started us off in front of that one. Let's go through the rest of those 2 packs there. That's a cool way to do an autograph, though. Let's see if that's an extra auto, too. We have Corbin Carroll, Yoendry Vargas, and Theron Lorenzo International Impact. Behind that, we have a Heriberto Rincon Purple Refractor, 136 of 250. Luis Morales and Alexander Albertus first. Luis Robert, Matt Olson, Jose Perdomo, it came to the league. Sebastian Walcott and James Wood, base chrome. So that was an exciting 3 packs. First rookie autograph on the board of the day, the Noelvi Marte RPI. I don't know that I'm going to be able to fit that in any of the sleeves I have over here, although I think I have a top loader that's thick enough for it. Let me see. Let me see if that will fit in the notched penny sleeve. It will not. Let's not force it. I will get a thicker penny sleeve for that later. Keep it moving. Let's see. Well, was that? Definitely want to see Ellie play live. I would love to do that as well when he comes to New York this year. Tris Speaker Piedmont, back in 1982, traded a 1967 Rose for it, sold it in 89 for $200. Ooh, yeah, that would be a nice one to still have in the collection. I wonder what the Tris Speaker goes for nowadays. My nicest T206 I have is what's it called? A Christy Mathewson that I bought from an LCS on a trip into LA when I was a kid. Definitely one of my more prized card possessions. Got it graded recently, and it came back altered. So that's annoying. We have an Aaron Judge and a Jazz Chisholm. Pablo Guerrero and Vladdy Guerrero, international impact. Eduardo Beltre and Starlin Nunez. Wyatt Langford, rookie. Corey Seager. Jason Dominguez and Roderick Arias, international impact. Steven Martinez and Vladdy Guerrero, chromes. Tyler Stotterstrom, rookie. Manny Machado. Chase DeLauder, Arizona Fall League insert. Julio Zayas and Derek Bernard firsts. Lane Thomas. Sterling Thompson. We have a Deber de los Santos and Jake Bloss, and our refractor is Juan Baez, serial number 1 of 125 for the Brewers prospect. All right, I'm going to shift some of these cards over before I even sleeve these cards up, since these stacks are getting unstable.
It was remarkable. How many runs scored beginning with 2 outs and 2 outs with nobody on base? It's been a shock troops who go into the game. 2 away to the miss from Sally allowed strikes. But you know what? The number that they had is going tracking with 2-out runs carried over to the regular season.
All right, let's get these sleeves up and keep it going. While I sleeve up these last cards, for anybody who joined later in the break, I'm going to put my Facebook information into the chat again. Like I mentioned earlier, we have a 2019. It's actually in the background of the stack right here. That 2019 Bowman Draft Hobby Box currently posted to break. I think we have about 18 teams left to sell. Trying to get that one running this week. If anybody's interested in getting involved in a 2019 Bowman Draft break, check that out. I just posted the link in the chat. I'm also going to be running a bunch of other combinations of prospect cards over the next couple weeks through there. And we have some tops that's been running out of that top series 1 as well, especially for those Kobe Mayo and those Nats fans. All right, let's see our autographs in this box. We already have the Noelvi Marte RPA out of this. Let's see if we're going to get 1 or 2 more autos. Can we get an extra auto tonight? Looks like we have a base coming up here of a pitcher, AJ Smith-Shawver, and behind that, Luis Guerrero. Naoki Uwasawa, another Boston pitcher, and Rylan Thomas, and a refractor of Bryce Eldridge. 17 of 499 for the big-time San Francisco prospect. Let's open up some more top loaders. Let's see. What else do we have in the chat? That's your third Noelvi that you got. Never hit the color of that card. Yeah. That's only the third RPA that we've pulled in the 20 breaks we've done. So what's 20 times 8? A lot of boxes. So those RPAs not easy to pull. The other 2 that we pulled were a Jackson Merrill, and actually the other one wasn't a rookie. It was just a patch auto, and that was Bobby Witt. That was an orange. That was a really sweet one. Both of those came in the same case. So let's see if we get that luck again and can make that happen twice in one case. All right, we have a speckle coming up here. Chris Bryant. There's our third Ellie. Speckle third baseman auto of Eduardo Herrera. So we will have an extra auto tonight. Will be 17 autos in the break tonight. Ural Perez and Darling Fernandez. So 3 Ellies on the board. This break is getting pretty good. Bunch of standout hits here. Number 102 of 299 there on the Eduardo Herrera. Speckle auto. Ellie on the board for the 3rd time, and his Reds partner Noelvi on the patch auto. And let's keep it going into box number 5 of the night. Yeah, let's put that no OV there. Hit a sweet Ellie last night in Brian's Tops break. Which what did Brian run last night, Chris? Was that another Series 1? Let's see. Finally got on the board with the bias. Joe, you got on the board with a real nice bias. Serial number 1 of 125. That's not a bad way to get the first hit of the night for you. Hit the Luis Auto. The Luis Guerrero. Nice. Butterbean, is this your first break with us? We have empty box number 1. And empty box number 2. Let's take the top packs and move them to the bottom. And let's go 3 packs on each side to start. Oh, yeah, it is Roman Anthony's turn. We have not said his name enough tonight. $20.25 Top Series 1 hit an Ellie Mega Orange. Wow, that's really cool. That is a nice way to do the Ellie. Let's see. You joined us like 2 years ago. Well, welcome back. We have a Dominic Canzone rookie. We have an Arjun Namala 25th year anniversary refractor. Behind that, we have a Mike Trout fuchsia, 235 of 299. Juan Baez back on the board. Graylin De La Paz, Julio Rodriguez, and Oslevis Basabe. Canario and Fernando Cruz International Impact. Adriel Rodney and Fernando Cruz back on the board. Tristan Casas, Johan Rojas rookie. Mason Wynn, my first Bowman. Andre Arias and Curly Martha. So even when we haven't been hitting first on the refractors, we've been hitting some solid pros and prospects. Max Clark on the board. Mike Trout on the board. I can't remember the other big name that we hit early on in terms of refractor prospects. But nice Namala hit there as well on the 25th year anniversary. And a nice Trout there. Yeah, we need Chris's guy, Robert Arias. Have not said his name at all yet tonight. There's a Soto. It's breaking way too much. I was working on an old house and found a tin of $100 bills. Wow, that's not a bad find. Good reason to get back into the game. All right, we have a Tyler Black rookie. See if he gets back in the major leagues to start the season this year. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. We have another Emil Morales hit. So Emil Morales on the shimmer. Zach DeZenzo on the board for the first time. Arjun Namala. Jung-Ho Lee back on the board. Evan Carter. Guanipa and Perdomo International Impact. Ariel Digo and Paulinho Santana. First time on the board for them. Juan Soto. Jackson Churio. It came to the league. We have an Edward Lantigua and Emilio Sanchez. And what do we have back here? Whoa. Spencer Jones, number 5 of 25 orange. Is Spencer Jones in this checklist? Did I post Spencer Jones? Let me see. Do I have Spencer Jones in orders or movements, or is that going to the insert only spot as a huge insert only lot hit? If that's the case. Let's see. Spencer Jones. That is the Spencer Jones. That's from tonight. Yep, that goes to the Spencer Jones spot. Mike Harden, congrats on that huge Spencer Jones. That is definitely the nicest Spencer Jones we've hit out of this set. This is turning into a very nice break. Bunch to sleeve up from that 3-card stack. Another Emil Morales. Have put the Dodgers game on in the background, and Emil Morales does not stop popping up. Antigua, Emilio Sanchez, Jung Ho Lee, Zach DeZenzo, assuming he'll get some more Major League experience on the Blue Jays. Was he the one that ended up on the Blue Jays, or was that the other Houston prospect that I always get confused? Churio, it came to the league. Rookie insert. Mike, you are welcome. Congrats on that big hit. Our first orange of the night goes to Mike. Will Wagner. Yes, Will Wagner did go to the Blue Jays as well. There's somebody else I'm trying to think of, though. Loperfido. Loperfido is actually somebody else that I bought an orange Topps update auto of. We'll see if he gets a shot to start the year in the majors this year, or if the Santander signing holds him back. We have another Mike Trout, Shota Imanaga, Maia and Ariel Castro, International Impact, Colt Emerson, Drew Jones, Noel V. Marte back on the board, Ozzy Albies, International Impact of Vaquero and Montes, Luis Baez, Jose Castro, Freddie Freeman and Riley Green, Carson Williams, Arizona Fall League insert, Braden Taylor, and there's Roman Anthony finally on the board for who's our Roman Anthony guy for Marcel, Ronnie Mauricio rookie, Henry Davis, Kyle Manzardo, Arizona Fall League, Jacob Wilson, first time I think we've said his name, and Shen Eng Lin, who I was mentioning the other day, I believe I heard is converting to be a pitcher only, despite the fact that it says shortstop outfield on this card. So Shen Eng Lin seems will be a pitcher now. Wow, Blake Snell is a very boring interview to listen to. All right, we have another orange. We have a double orange box here. Nita DeVries. Let's see if we can make it this one. Dylan, let's see. Jackson Churio rookie. Gunnar Henderson. Let's go right to it. It is a shortstop, and it's a color match. Pascanel Ferreras, orange auto, 11 of 25 on the shimmer. That is a beautiful card. Yosua Lugo and Juan Flores as well. That is a really good-looking orange on orange right there. I don't know a ton about Pascanel Ferreras. I'll have to look a little bit more into him now, but 11 of 25 auto, our low-numbered auto of the night. And our second orange of the box. Let's see. I guess I'm going to move the Zayas. And we'll put that Pascanel Ferreras up there. Got oranges framing the Lou Gehrig. And our next autograph is going to be a base. Hunter Goodman, Mookie Betts, and the Paulinho Santana auto. Nice way to do a base auto. Adalai Kaloki and Lisbel Diaz. I think it's the first time I've said at least Lisbel Diaz's name. So another one of the biggest chases in the product. Definitely possible that Paulinho Santana ends up being the number 2 out of this product. A lot of hype on Santana. So another big autograph there. I'm going to have to take that Jackson Churio down. I'm going to need to get one of these Brian stands with the multiple layers, multiple tiers to keep all the hits that we have going if we're going to keep having breaks like this. All right, let's see how much I can fit back here now. Ferreris, Gehrig, and Spencer Jones all in view. Let's do one of these because those cards in the back those cards in the back, I guess, just aren't going to focus. Yeah. Gallus Broncos, or Giles Broncos? That is a beauty of Pascal Ferreris and a beauty of a Paulinho Santana. So 2 Emil Moraleses and Paulinho Santana ink. Shedrick Vargas, a pretty big name too, in ink. And Braylon Morel on the gold redemption auto. We've been doing well tonight. Let's see. Do I think that Sheng's cards will go down now? Certainly the possibility, if that is true, that he's going to be pitching only, that the value that he drops down to regular pitcher value. I know he was super hyped last year, I guess it's last year at this point when his stuff first got released. Certainly possible that he drops a little bit if he's converting to pitcher full time. Maybe time to sell some of those off before people realize that shift might be being made. Probably the play that I would make if I was sitting on a lot of Shen Anglins right now. Try and offload a lot of that. That's what I said about Caleb Durbin before he got traded. See if it comes true again. All right, Ozzy Albies. We have a rookie of Nolan Shanawell, Adelaide Kaloki, and Lisbel Diaz back on the board. Riley Green and Noel V. Marte. Ethan Salas on the 25th year anniversary refractor. Walcott and Ryan Reckley, International Impact. Colt Emerson, Drew Jones, Freddie Freeman. My first Bowman, Ethan Salas, Jacob Wilson, and there's another Shenang Lin. Speaking of. And behind the Salas, we have Heriberto Rincon, another hit for him. 139 of 299 for the Met prospect Heriberto Rincon. I don't understand how Ha-Seong Kim did not get signed by anybody until the Dodgers got him late in the offseason. Thought he was a serviceable enough player with the Padres that there would have been more demand for him. There's another Dominguez coming up. Well, we get some sirens in the background, so we'll see what else we have coming up in these 3 packs. Looks like a shimmer coming up here, base shimmer. We have a Heston Kjerstad. We have a Dowell Joseph. Nice way to do the shimmer with another refractor behind that. So the base shimmer, and then Hurston Waldrop, numbered 217 of 499. So Dowell Joseph and Hurston Waldrop refractors. Berlin Brazaban and Victor Hurtado firsts. Colt Keith rookie. Austin Riley. Las Montes and Yordan Alvarez International Impact. Luis Baez. Jose Castro first. Dominguez rookie. Curtis Mead rookie. Wyatt Langford, it came to the league. Braden Taylor. And there's another Roman Anthony. So finally getting Anthony's name out there a couple times. Second, who have just brought enough penny sleeves and top loaders out for tonight's break. Let's see. Dodgers got Ha-Seong Kim from the KBO. Ha-Seong is somewhere else, but can't remember. Oh, it's a different Kim. Whoops. He did look skinnier than I remembered him looking. What do I think about Spencer Jones? I think that he started picking it up a little bit more in the second half of last season. Was definitely a little bit nervous about his progression over the first half of the season, but there were a couple guys, him and Ryan Clifford, that I was a little bit nervous about how they were progressing over the first couple months of the season last year, but they both seem to pick it up really well. So I haven't checked out what he's done yet this spring. I remember he hit a couple of bombs last season in spring training, and that definitely helped the Spencer Jones hype. But I haven't really dove a ton into him specifically. There's finally a Caminero coming up. All right, Zach Yeloff, rookie. Yuki Matsui, rookie. Sedan Rafael and Ozzy Albies, international impact. Mario Baez and Demurray Pena firsts. Gavin Williams and Yamamoto, rookies. First Yamamoto base on the board. Colson Montgomery, Arizona Fall League. Think he makes the majors to start the season. Eduardo Herrera and Giovanni Rodriguez. I think Colson had a home run over the weekend. Junior Caminero, rookie. Bo Naylor and Miles Naylor, international impact. And Johan Rojas, wave refractor rookie, number 34 of 100. Ariel Digo and Paulinho Santana. Christian Yelich, Marcus Simeon. Benny Montgomery, Arizona Fall League. And Edward Lantigua and Emilio Sanchez, Chrome firsts. Bunch of stuff to sleeve up from those four. Lots of siren action in the background. All right, as we get up to our next two autographs, which will be numbered, let's say, 14 and 15 of the night, since we're going to get that extra autograph from as a result of the Noel V. Marte patch auto. So next one we get is going to be a base. Tyler Black, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., base auto shortstop of Yurdik Profar. Juan Baez and Graylin De La Paz back on the board. Didn't say Juan Baez's name for a long time, but all of a sudden we've been saying his name a lot. Seems like the distribution's been pretty good tonight. I'd like to see some more Leo DeVries on the board, but we've got, I'm pretty sure, a little bit of everybody in these 8 boxes. Autograph number 2. We have, it's stuck, looks purple. Fernando Tatis, Bryce Harper, purple auto catcher, Adrian De Leon, number 162 of 250 on the auto only. DeZenzo and Arjun Namala finishing off box number 7. And going into the final box of the night, we have not hit a lot of auto onlys. I feel like from what I remember of this year's product, I thought I remembered hitting a lot of auto only cards, but not the case tonight. We've hit mostly people that are out of the base set. Make sure all of this is still in view. Looking good. All right, let's see what else we have in chat. Jones hit at least 1 home run this spring already. Pulled a Spencer Jones Inception auto rookie number /5. Is Inception a thick card, or is that? Yeah, it does say. You did say that it's a thick card. I would say no. I have got some thick rated, but I consider them all PC cards. So if they only came back in 8 or a 9, I was okay with that. So I would definitely, if you're trying to increase resale value, I would not grade the thick Inception. Let's see. Chris got a Jones Bowman first auto base A10. I have a Spencer Jones non-auto first PSA 10. Not quite as valuable as yours, Chris. Let's see. The guy you got tonight has skunked so far. Last box magic. Chris, who's your guy again? emptied out. Last 2 boxes. Let's put those autos to the very end of this break. And let's see what we're going to get to finish up this final box of what's been a pretty nice break of these boxes that I've had sitting here for a couple of months now. It's been some quality sitting here all this time. Who would have known? All right, let's see what our first collation is going to be in this last box. Looks like we have a fuchsia wave coming up here. Oh, what is this? What is this? Outfield behind the Colton Cowser. Oh, Paulinho Santana. Is this called a stained glass? I've never seen one of these before in person. I don't even know if I've seen any on eBay. That is a beauty. And we have a Chris Bryant, number 5 of 199, teal wave behind that. But that Paulinho Santana is crazy. What is that card worth? Is this numbered on the back, or is this just an SP or an SSP? I'm going to have to check that one out at the end, see if there's any comps on that Paulinho Santana. I think I'm actually going to... Where do we put this one? I think I'm going to take down the redemption just because it's a redemption to get that Paulinho Santana up there, even though it is a gold redemption. Let's leave up the Chris Bryant, and let's keep it moving. That is a crazy hit. So we got an RPA and my first ever stained glass in this break. Etched in glass. Thank you. All right. Blake Dunn started us off. Getting them again at the end. Felny and Celestin, Jose Ramirez, and Christian Encarnacion Strand. Adriel Rodney and Villario International Impact. Angel Feliz first. Kyle Teal. Andy Rodriguez. Royce Lewis. Riley Green, my first Bowman. Yavlin Arias and Jeremy Siriaco. It's an SSP. Let's see. Kamsan Santana. Really? Only 80 to 100? I mean, not that that's bad, but I might go out and try and buy one of those if it's only 80 to 100. It's a really good looking card. And the fact that they made it look like the base, not look like some kind of other insert to make it an SSP, and the fact that it has the first insignia on it, the first Bowman insignia, that is a really cool SSP. I like that. Congrats, Paulinho Santana, on getting ink and getting an etched in glass. I guess stained glass is a Prism thing, and they couldn't, or a Panini thing, and they couldn't just straight steal it. All right, we have a Ceddanne Rafaela. Ronald Acuna. Our last shimmer is Caleb Durbin. Once upon a time, that would have been a huge hit. Now, not so much. Yasel Soler, due to nothing of his doing, just being traded from the Yankees. Max Clark. Andrew Abbott, rookie. Jordan Wicks. Mauricio and Luciano, International Impact. Braylon Morrell again. Walker Jenkins. Bobby Witt. Jason Dominguez, it came to the league. Caleb Durbin and Dowell Joseph base. And a Christopher Familia refractor numbered to 499, 275 of 499. That's at least I think the third Jason Dominguez we've pulled, 2 base this one, and maybe an International Impact duel as well. Good few packs for the Yankees. Durbin base, Durbin shimmer. It came to the league Dominguez and Familia refractor to 499. I think we're about to finish up the third box of top loaders of the night. Hey, speaking of Harry Ford, there is. Stained glass, 1 in every 721 packs. I believe it. 20 breaks in. That's my first one. Makes sense to me. So so much for Jeremy Rodriguez. Yeah, we have not said. Well, Jeremy Rodriguez is an auto only, so he's a tough one to hit in here. All right, starting off this stack, we have Marco Luciano and Brian Wu rookies. Jason and Jackson Churio International Impact. Wayner Luciano and Vladimir Asensio. Luis Matos. Jeremy Rodriguez spot. I think I have some of his base from draft that I could throw in your order. Luis Matos, rookie. Otani and Yamamoto, International Impact. So 2 of those on the board now. So we'll split those. And we have Jacob Berry. That one I'm pretty sure goes to the insert only lot. The mini diamonds, number 250 refractor there of Berry. Bryce Eldridge, Familia back on the board in base. Trey Cabbage, Trey Turner, Kevin Parada, Arizona Fall League, Aiden Miller and Hurston Waldrop, Kyron Paris and Lawrence Butler, James Triantos, Dayron Lorenzo and Pascal Ferreras. Get these sleeved up, and 2 more autos to come. What was I going to say? Our next break on eBay is going to be Sunday night. That's going to be a 3 jumbo box break of Bowman 2024 Bowman Draft. Like I mentioned a couple times, we have the 2019 Bowman Draft hobby box posted in our Facebook group right now, if anybody's interested in that. And then Brian will be back on eBay on Tuesday running another 3 jumbo hobby. We have a base autograph as our second to last here. Davis Schneider and Jack Leiter, base auto of Eduardo Herrera, Adolfo Sanchez, and Francisco Villarreal. It's been a huge Yankee box. Let's see what our final autograph of the night is going to be. I'm going to need 1 more top loader to finish up this last auto. All right, everybody, good luck on the final auto of the night. This was definitely a nice break across the board. We've been pretty consistently getting some pretty crazy cards. I'm pumped about that Paulinho Santana. That's a beauty. And we're going to get a refractor to 499 to finish this off. Bo Bichette, Kyle Manzardo. In the back, we have another Emil Morales and Jeter Martinez. And our final hit of the night is outfield prospect Felix Tavares of the Cardinals, auto only. Felix Tavares, 458 of 499. So no big hit to finish up the night, but a bunch of big hits throughout the night, including this last box. All right, I will recap the hits from this one once I sleeve up these last couple cards. Let me know in the chat if you guys are interested in me running another one of these breaks. I know the price of these boxes have gone up a little, but I think we could still manage running another one of these breaks if everybody's interested before the end of spring training. No Robert Arias, Chris. You are right. That's weird because I don't remember many people having missed in this one. Jacob Perry looks like he's been hitting the buffet. Well, he hasn't been hitting much baseball-wise. We have, let's see, 2 Paulinho Santanas. Yep, 2 Paulinho Santanas. We have 3 Emil Moraleses. 3 Ellie De La Cruzes. Elio DeVries, Perdomo, and Skeens are our big name base hits. Going into the rest of the top-loaded cards. Looks like there's definitely some interest in running back another one of these Bowman Chromes. All right, I'll see if I can get my hands on some more of it. All right, we have a Felix Tavares, numbered to 499 auto. Eduardo Herrera base auto. Let me go through we'll just go through them in order. Jacob Berry on that insert only mini diamond refractor to 150. Christopher Familia refractor to 499. Caleb Durbin base shimmer. Jason Dominguez, it came to the league. Chris Bryant teal wave. Braylon Morel on the gold auto redemption. Adrian De Leon purple auto. Yurdik Profar base auto. Johan Rojas rookie wave. Dowell Joseph shimmer. Hurston Waldrop refractor. Ethan Salas 25th year anniversary. Alberto Rincon speckle. Jackson Churio fuchsia to 299 rookie. Julio Zayas blue color match auto. Mike Trout fuchsia. Jason Dominguez 25th year anniversary. Refractor. Eduardo Herrera also getting the speckle auto. Luis Guerrero base auto. Bryce Eldridge refractor. Juan Baez number 1 of 125 aqua. Alberto Rincon purple. Adam Sarwinski purple. Max Clark refractor. Brilliant Morel fuchsia shimmer. Calais Harrison number 2/150 blue reptilian auto. Francisco Villarreal blue reptilian. Adam Sarwinski speckle. Gennaro Miller base auto. Braylon Morel shimmer. Nolan Shanawell yellow refractor rookie. Walker Jenkins 25th year anniversary. Colt Emerson green shimmer. Mason McGuire base auto. Jackson Holiday it came to the league rookie. Rafael Devers golds. Adrian Miller refractor. Dylan Cruz Gladiators of the Diamond. Angel Feliz purple. Jeter Martinez shimmer. So we got a whole lot of interesting hits, but we did not get any garbage pail kids yet. We got this Noelvi Marte numbered 40 of 150 RPA rookie patch auto. Then across the back, let's see. I don't even know what to pull first. I guess the Ashedri Vargas refractor auto to 499. Lot of hits here to decide what the big hits were. I guess since it's only valued at $80 to $100, the Paulinho Santana etched glass will pull off next with the Paulinho Santana base auto. Then the Pascanel Ferreras orange color match auto number 11 to 25, orange shimmer. Spencer Jones, my first Bowman orange, number 5 of 25. The Lou Gehrig retrofractor. And then our big hitter of the night, the triple Emil Morales hits with the shimmer, the refractor auto to 499, and the purple refractor auto to 250 finishes things off. I would probably stick with the 8 boxer. That's just the normal like rough value of what we normally break. Tough one, Chris. Hopefully that Ellie last night made up for it. All right, everybody, thank you for joining tonight's break. We will hopefully see you guys either in the Facebook group breaks or back here on Sunday for 2024 draft. Then next Tuesday, again, some more 2024 Bowman draft, and I'll try and get my hands on some more 2024 Bowman Chrome in the next couple days. See if maybe I could even mix a Sapphire in there to get some more excitement in this break. But thanks again, everybody, and have a good rest of your week.